Is it time to buy or sell Trump Media and Technology Group stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Trump Media and Technology Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 9th of April, 2025, our system has rated Trump Media and Technology Group as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.08. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations. However, it currently reflects a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very broad and declining trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction down towards the lower section of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $21.47 would initially suggest a slower decline, but it may also signal the first indication of a potential trend reversal. Currently, the 3-month trend indicates a possible change of negative 50.39% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from negative 63.86% to negative 47.46%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of negative 24.45%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 84.30% and positive 68.06% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $3.18 and $34.07. Our latest daily update for Trump Media and Technology Group includes the headline, High Volatility in Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock price on Wednesday, which ended trading at $20.27. The Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock price gained 21.67% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025, rising from $16.66 to $20.27. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 23.64%, with a day low of $16.50 to a day high of $20.40. The price has fallen in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 3.2% for this period. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 11 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 15 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $297,091,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $56.55, and the lowest price was $11.75. Currently, the price is 64.16%, or $36.28, below the 52-week high, and 74.46%, or $59.11, below the all-time high on the 26th of March, 2024, when the price reached $79.38. On April 9th, 2025, Trump Media and Technology Group made headlines as President Trump advised followers to buy the dip, resulting in an 8% surge in stock price. This bullish endorsement reflects a growing confidence among investors, likely spurring further buying activity and positive momentum for DJT in the short term. Additionally, the company is expanding its Truth Social platform and streaming service, Truth Plus, into Canada and Mexico, aiming to capitalize on increasing demand for alternative social media and streaming options amid a broader global tariff landscape. However, this ambitious expansion is tempered by concerns over recent tariff implementations, which could impose higher costs for American businesses. Despite potential profitability from international growth, analysts remain cautious as Trump Media has faced substantial losses since its public listing. A recent filing indicated plans for insiders, including Trump's trust, to sell a significant number of shares, raising concerns about diminishing shareholder value and market stability. The combination of the stock's short-term gains from Trump's endorsement and the uncertain long-term outlook due to expansion costs and the potential impacts of tariffs creates a volatile investment atmosphere. As investors weigh optimism against risks, DJT's stock performance will be critical to monitor in the coming weeks. Analysts have assigned Trump Media and Technology Group stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio, likewise, as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Trump Media and Technology Group. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and so far it has risen by approximately 21.67%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, and these may impact the near-term developments. The Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average, yet the long-term average presents a general sell signal. With the long-term average positioned above the short-term average, the overall forecast for the stock appears more negative. On further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $21.23. Conversely, if it falls, support will be found at the short-term average around $18.40. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a decline below the short-term average will produce an additional sell signal, thereby strengthening the overall signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 33 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 57 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 53 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 42 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 37 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Trump Media and Technology Group. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $18.76 and $17.32. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation finds support just below today's level at $18.76. If this is breached, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $17.32 and $17.09. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $3.90 between its high and low, or 23.64%. For the past week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 13.07%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profit and potential risks of bankruptcy. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Trump Media and Technology Group is at $20.59. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Trump Media and Technology Group encounters its first support level at $18.76. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Trump Media and Technology Group from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 11th of March, 2025, Eric Swider executed an insider sale of 5,000 shares of common stock with a par value of $0.01/10,000 per share. On the 12th of March, 2025, Eric Swider carried out another insider sale of 10,000 shares of common stock with the same par value. On the 10th of March, 2025, Philip Juhan conducted an insider sale of 11,805 shares of common stock, also with a par value of $0.01/10,000 per share. On the same day, Philip Juhan conducted another insider sale of 8,954 shares of common stock, with the same par value. Additionally, on the 10th of March, Philip Juhan sold 300 shares of common stock, maintaining the same par value. Based on the 55 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 21.886. Overall, insiders have purchased 226,179,920 shares and sold 115,754,142 shares in these last 55 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $19.46, reflecting a decrease of 3.98%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which presents a higher level of risk. Notably, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom that was identified 1 day ago. Is Trump Media and Technology Group stock a good buy? Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation shows several positive signals. However, these are not sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, meaning investors may consider holding or accumulating shares while monitoring further developments. Our analysis conclusion for this stock has been upgraded since the last evaluation from a strong sell to a hold or accumulate candidate. Upon examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 10th of April, we anticipate that Trump Media and Technology Group will open lower by $1.21, starting at $19.06. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.